comes the sun, little darling. Good morning. What kind of savage is here in my front yard this early? Saturday. Go home. Just kidding. Here comes the sun, little darling. I'm gonna put a mic pack on you. A mic pack, not a mic pack. What do you call this? Battery pack. Good morning. Welcome to Shizuoka. I'm gonna put a battery pack on you so you can see the whole thing. Soccer practice won't start for a while. It's 5:50 in the morning. This is my prime. As you can tell, I am a morning person. This is the time. This is the time. This is my beach. And it's always my beach. But the thing is that everyone's sleeping. I should really show you that way. That's where the sun's coming up. I mean, we'll work on this thing. Let's just stick with this for now. Let's not expand too quickly. So just bear with me for a moment. Let's see here. There we go. That should keep us going for quite some time. You know, you're like, oh, come on, show us around the corner. Come on. I'm not got a lot to live. I'm a dying guy. Come on, show me the corner, man. Come on. Pick up the camera, you can do it. No, I can't do it. Come on, pick it up, brother. Don't call me brother. I'm old enough to be your great-grandfather. You know, I was there when they divided the earth from the water. Richard Pryor used to do this bit about old black dude that knew Jesus. Like, I knew Jesus Christ. Come around the... I knew Jesus. It's like every one of these little things ends up veering off into talking about God. Like, it's not even been a minute. Let me just go look and see if I can find a better spot. Yeah, let me make sure this thing's turned on. Hang on a second. I'm going to walk into the field and I might put in the field. Something about everything being the same that people that I like about visiting things on the internet. But I'm going to walk over there and see if I can find a more poetic spot to put it. Maybe we'll do a little experimenting. Hang on one second. Does my butt look fat? Yeah, I'm wearing tights and an America t-shirt. Let's see, USA. Let's go dad bod. Don't look at my butt. I can take you over there, but I just realized it's a fundamental problem. If I take you over there, I'm going to be out of range of my home Wi-Fi. This little window on the world's going to eat up on my data plan. I'm not going to be able to talk to my Kodama, that's my new word that I should have known on day one. I did a kid in Japanese. My Musoko wa. Someone said that this shirt's like a Cops Live or like a White Power American t-shirt. I got this in New York City before the COVID. I got this t-shirt before America was cool. Before America was great again, I got this t-shirt. My wife is laying, sleeping, and I walked in to get the iPhone cable because we are a peasant family with one iPhone cable. We charge it around like prisoners in Attica. And so I'm scoshy up to her to get the iPhone cable. And she's like, and the iPhone's glowing. I'm like, woman, I know you're awake, your iPhone's on. She's like, shut up. That's the way she talks. She used to be a big smoker, you know. She likes to light the cigars. I like a good cigar, Mike. She's nothing like that. She's just the opposite. She'll never watch this. She might watch this. Yeah, but I'd love to see you that way. It's turning pink. And maybe turn that way. I'm not gonna, you know, I might dox myself. I don't want to be doxed on the internet. And also, I'll be showing you my neighbor's car. That's already bad enough that the guy Kakujen is out here chatting with himself in his tights again, and his American t-shirt and Red Cross. This is some outfit. I am totally, hang on, what's the framing of this thing? Oh yeah, I am totally ready to go to the Upper East Side of Manhattan and go to What do you call that supermarket? Who holds their hand like this? What do you call that supermarket? Not Wegmans. It's called, I want to say Fettelstein. It's not Fettelstein. Too much rumbling around in my house. Good. My dad radar just went off. Hang on a second. Hey, buddy. You're watching me on the computer? You're monitoring what I'm doing? Is it good stuff? Do people like it? Okay, hold on. There's an 8-year-old boy wearing his underwear who said, I was watching what you were doing on the computer. It's pretty funny. All right. Where was I? So there's a store on 86th Street called, not Wegmans. What's it called? Oh, it's going to kill me. What do you call it, man? Call it dementia setting in. Oh, it's got a yellow awning. Fairway. There's a store on 86th Street and 3rd Avenue called Fairway. And it is like a museum of the human experience, this place. It's a place that's old school. The Jefferson's building, when they pan up and, ain't we lucky we got it. No, that's good times. All those black shows are the same. It's not the Jeffersons. As long as we live, you and me, baby, ain't nothing wrong with that. When they pan up, that building is right around the corner from this fairway. And you go to that fairway, and like at any time, and you see, now I'm not trying to be a racialist, but you see like the Museum of White Wealth in New York City. You see a lot of women dressed exactly like me. Now let's just review what we got going on here. First of all, Adidas triple stripe tights, classic. On a middle-aged body. Something, American t-shirt, sure. Hair and a sloppy, no, hold on. We gotta do this differently. Suck that gut in, Martin. Hair, this is critical. If you want to have the genuine white lady at hold on a second. It's gonna take a little bit. Reading glasses, this is good. Here's a classic move. This is something that I didn't specifically see at Fairway, but this is something they do. The reading glasses into the waistband. Thick hair. I'm going to explain this better. Hold on. All right. Yeah, the loose ponytail, the loose bud. That's my band name, the Loose Buds. Tonight, coming straight from Detroit. Young Brooker. Fellas. Some fine lady singer in some triple stripe tights, the Loose Buds, doing their big hit, Shake Your Booty. So this red Crocs, triple stripe pants, this shirt, this sagging body, this is a classic thing to wear. This is the worst explanation of anything ever in the history of explanations. This store is called Fairway. So people really just did the Kurt Cobain in there. They would just come as they were, with a lot of attitude and just the most exotic, fancy, insane clothes. Let me explain this even better. There was just a general joie de vivre, laissez-faire, wealthy casualness, like punched out Truman Show elevator scene kind of going on. Just like white people enjoying their whiteness at like a supermarket that was really expensive. It's sort of crappy, actually, in retrospect. Before we had a kid, my wife and I would go there, and my goodness, we would just burn through, $100 and have food like we'd eaten whatever we got by like Sunday. When we used to live in America, excuse me, gotta read something. When we used to live in America, it's like I'm on this ridiculous stage, saying ridiculous things. When we used to live in America, we would get a pound of salmon. I mean, my wife is a petite flower of a woman. And as you can tell, I'm obviously extremely into physical health. But we used to get a pound of salmon, boneless salmon, and fry that sucker up in a pan and eat it with white rice. And now that we live in Japan, we have like, we get one of those little Japanese slivers of salmon. And we think about how much salmon we see in America, it just cracks us up. And you also get that fatty salmon. That fat salmon in America was Jelly Onaka salmon. I mean, just big Norwegian farm-fed salmon. I mean, this is the Bert Kreischer of salmon. We used to go to that Fairway, and we would get a pound and slice her down the middle, skin on, blazing hot pan, throw that sucker in, get it fiery hot, then flip her over once the crusted fold. You have to wait until the crusted fold, and then you can flip over the side. We flip over that sucker. So the like Western introduction to Westernization of Japanese food. So we'd go to that fairway, and I would, like Tom Cruise, quietly judging people all the time. I'd quietly judge and be amused by the parade of humanity. And it was just a lot of very wealthy white people. It's still a bunch of wealthy white people there now, but I'm sure that it's... No, I don't think the Upper East Side changes. That's probably the same wealthy woman. Used to be a woman that used to wear these big, shaggy dog boots. Like, boots look like they were from dog hair. How do I get started on this one? I came out to tie a battery to this thing. And I started talking about the Upper East Side and singing the Jeffersons thing. The whole point of this was to have a meditative start to your Saturday. I mean, New York City and Pittsburgh are like London in, 1827. And I just thought it'd be nice to show the clouds rolling in over the mountain. If I could just stop talking and move out of the way, you can just watch these guys drifting in behind me. All right. Have a nice evening, America. The world. I hear my son. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Maybe in 5 minutes, maybe never. You get what you take. Get what you take? Take what you get. Hey, I'm back. I gotta adjust this thing. I didn't realize the graphic was cut off. I don't know if I have the... All right, I'm ready to start now. Don't worry, we haven't started rolling. We didn't put that part up when you were talking about the supermarket and all that nonsense, did you? No, boss, that part isn't on at all. I know, because it'd be insane if I were in my underwear and tights talking to people about white people again on the internet. No, boss, camera wasn't on. Okay, Kenny, let's get this thing running. I'm going to do the intro and put it on Twitter. Okay, let's go. All right. And 5, 4, 3, and 2, and... Hey! Come to the live stream over on YouTube. You can watch the sunrise from my front steps. It's just great. There's an occasional witticism. I'm out there in my tights, showing the moneymaker. Come watch Martin Show live from Japan, now on YouTube at The Martin Show. What is it again? Martin Show Japan. At YouTube, youtube.com. Don't forget the .com. www, of course. YouTube, it's The Martin Show on YouTube. I'll see you there, or you'll see this there, but in lovely 4K. We've got our best crew operating this machinery out here. Yeah, so come over. Hang on. You guys good? All right, we'll see you in a minute. We got to wrap this whole teaser thing up. No, it's not running right now. I turned it off 5 minutes ago. Yeah? I don't know. It's still itching, but it's still on. Ow, shit. Man, the viewership is all the way up to 2. So we got 3 of us are watching the sunrise. Okay, let's see here. Make sure that I'm not lost. Let me check with the statistics and analytics department here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's me and Meanie70. Me? Lenny. Me and Melanie70 are watching the sunrise. Oh, clouds are beginning to drift in. Well, if you've been watching, you've seen them come and go, but I see one over there sort of coming in. So yeah, here we are. The sun's coming up. I managed to do the unthinkable. Beneath us here is the front yard, and I was going to grow. I'm going to grow because there's no losing. But I planted some tomatoes, and they died. Never killed a tomato plant. They're half dead. They should be, well, maybe that's tomatoes. Yeah, they're kind of coming back a bit. So pretty. I wish that, you know what, actually, there could be two-way conversation. If I just look here, I can actually talk to you, because this is like my, hang on a second. Am I subscribed to my own channel? I hope so, for God's sake. Man, big 783 subscribers. Shoot. This stuff is fire, my God. Like, oh, yeah. Oh, I can do this. I can chat. Hang on a second now. Oh, look, I hear myself. Whoop, we're crossing the event horizon. I'm watching me watching myself. All right. This dad body is really dadded up right now. It's a lot of work. Let's see here. That's the look of me looking at me. This is me. Look, I'm watching myself. Hold on. There are some things that can best be interpreted with dance. Look at that. Event horizon. It's me watching myself. Hold on a second. Look, I'm just like you. Hey. What are you watching, Carol? That black guy that lives in Japan. What's he doing? He's holding the phone up and he's showing himself, watching himself on the TV. Is it any good? Not really. But it's just like there's two people. I kind of feel bad for him. He looks lonely. He's like living about. I watch his little videos. It's like real. Oh, the newspaper guy's coming. This guy is all business. Hold on a second. Hold on. This is going to be good. This is going to be a highlight. I'm going to step aside. I'm going to do play-by-play. All right. I just made eye contact with the guy that delivers the newspaper. We're going to tilt down. We're going to tilt down, folks. We're going to tilt down. I'm losing the tripod, goddammit. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah. It's a better shot. Now you can see the street life. This guy is going to be hand-delivering the newspapers. I may have to leave so that I don't... So we can get the real deal. I'm going to step aside. Oh, no. I'm going to throw it at Ohio because I'm in Japan. Ohio. No, that was 0% interest in this guy called Kuchen. I mean, where I live, it's like Mayberry. Everyone is so like, the mailman's like, "Hey, Martin's son, how you doing?" Of course, he's not speaking in English with that high-pitched voice from the nasally Maryland accent, but everyone's so ridiculously friendly. That newspaper guy is like from like probably this whole village area. He went by on the scooter like, no. He's just like 9 and 3, straight forward to sunset. Like, he is not having it. He's not interested. I mean, I am standing here essentially in my underwear. It's not my underwear. Let me tell you a little story. Just you and me here, right? During the great... Oh, I think it's coming back. Hold on. Here it comes again. Act casual, man. Just pretend like you're not live streaming this. Alright, that's a newspaper guy. So let me figure out what the frame is so I can step into this. Hold on a second. Hold on, I have a message from my viewer. Hold on. Hang on, viewer. Hang on, viewer. This is a what do you call it? This isn't a live stream. This is a iChat. Hang on. Oh, hold on. I got turned. Oh, there's stuff. Whoa, Jesus. There's this. There's 8 people watching. This is literally the most people that have ever watched at once. There are 8 viewers. Quick, do something good. If I think of what I'm going to say, it's never any good. What was I talking about? I was about to say something that was stupid. Where was I? I lost myself. You know, it's like these little streams and these things, it really is a window on the world, because when I'm doing them, I never remember them. And the interesting thing is the things that I make and say and do that I put no effort into, and when I stop being aware of the camera and I don't edit. By trade, I'm an editor. I've been editing for a million years before I started living in exile up here on the mountains. The things that I do, which are like the things that would I would think no one would want to watch, are always the things that people want to watch, and the things that I do that I put a lot of effort into, 0 people watch. I feel like I was going to tell you something, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, my mind's just blank. Oh, now I remember. So before we had our current worldwide record of 8 viewers simultaneously at once, I had one viewer, and that was my son in the bedroom. It's 5:27 a.m. Like I said earlier, I'm obviously a morning person, so I had the one viewer. Actually, you know what? I have more viewers in the Anaka here in rural Japan watching out of their windows than could possibly be watching on YouTube. Because we got a black feller standing in his tights, his leggings. Now I remember. On his front porch, talking in English. But it's just Japan, Martin. That's the way I think that English sounds to Japanese here. So now I remember what I was going to say. So I was living in New York City when the pandemic struck, and I used to be a part of civilization. I used to work on 53rd and 6th Avenue in a little silver box. I made it to the top of the middle. I had a window, kid. I had a window, which is and a door. I had a window and a door, and I was, working in a famous advertising agency, editing. So I had to office, and so I was a normal functioning member of society, the top of the middle. I was living the paycheck to paycheck, extraordinary, expensive New York City lifestyle. Then when the pandemic struck, a series of events happened. I decided that I wanted to watch my kid grow up. I got rid of that job and just decided to go home for 6 months or so. And it was like the greatest 6 months of my life. I mean, it was spectacular. Because he was about 3 years old then. And I just sat at my desk and just ate sushi and edited TV commercials and get home at 8, so tired and angry at the world. I could barely bathe him. And I was just the time's passing. And it's time only moves in one direction. Forward or down, depending on how you look at it. So I stopped that job, and then about 6 months into this euphoric time of going to Central Park and making cookies and eating a lot of chicken tikka masala at noon and drinking Guinness and watching the kitchen. There was news of this person that had landed in. It was in either I think Westchester, who caught this flu, this bug that seemed to be spreading around wherever it was spreading around, probably Asia, probably where I am now, ironically. And what happened is that obviously the pandemic had started, and I, over the course of 6 weeks or so, acquired a couple of pairs of yoga pants. Now I do not do yoga. I know, looking at all this slim manhood, you would think that I'm a firm yogi, but no namaste for Martin-san. Nothing against it. I just more of a not exercising, complaining to my wife kind of a guy. I'm not messing around with pictures. So where I'm getting to is that I bought a few pairs of yoga pants. Now that I've become a professional dad, I realized that the yoga pant was the highest form of pant. Because one, they're form-fitting, so you can, do your middle speed lifestyle quickly. 2, anything that gets on them, they're waterproofish or they dry instantly, so they can just, you can do, I call it kittle. We call it stuff that comes off of kids, we call kittle. Not we, my kid and I, we came up with the word kittle. And we have daddle, that's my stuff. So kid detritus is kittle, dad detritus is daddle. So I started wearing black yoga pants. And I figured, like the rest of the world, that we would just make some sourdough bread and wear yoga pants for a bit, and it would be like a big sleepover. One thing led to another, and I ended up making this uniform of black yoga pants from Adidas, the City Camo model, and I had 3 or 4 pairs of those, and black t-shirts, and that's all I wore for about 3 years, pretty much exclusively, pretty much until now. But when I was back in America, ooh, the sun's coming up, look at that, oh darling. When I was back in America, wow, an orange glow, beautiful. When I was back in America, my 4 pairs of yoga pants, my rotating selection of black t-shirts began to, they had deteriorated. So I acquired the ultimate, and that is the triple stripe tight. I'm wearing them right now. I'm gonna show you what time it is in a second. This is, the American flag t-shirt is rare. This is like, I don't know, I just ran out of here at 5 in the morning. I grabbed the first thing I could find. But the ultimate outfit, that is, if you're not part of society. I live in rural Japan where, you notice that we've seen no one, right? This is all day long. No one's coming. I evolved to wearing men's, because I'm a man, baby, tights and triple stripe. I have 1 pair, my good tights. I've been experimenting with them, but they're slowly getting into the rotation more. Because it's like being naked, kid. It's just like hanging out. It's like better than pajamas. So let me show you what time it is. This is it. This is what it's split up. The black triple stripes, they have just that touch of masculinity that's needed. Can I offset the whole thing? The sweet, sweet, sweet red Crocs. And that's how I'm rolling right now. Comfortable. And the thing about the black yoga pants is that, when they got dirty, like let's say that you were down to 1 pair, you wash them in the sink, you hang them up, and in like 5 hours, those suckers are dry. Now, if you are man enough to wear tights, hello, my name's Martin. I live in rural Japan, and I'm man enough to wear tights. Not the stomach, ladies. The tights. Hold on. Excuse me. This isn't being broadcast, at least. Whew. Now, look at the sun. 407 years ago, our founding fathers brought together on the country. We asked not what this Indian land could do for us, but what a team of black Africans enslaved for hundreds of years could generate in wealth for our forefathers. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. Now, sunlight's pretty. You know what? The assholery India is thinking right now, I'm like, that light's pretty on me. All right. So my kid is making pancakes in there by himself, or he's watching this. There's one of 2 scenarios. Either he's making pancakes by himself and listening to Wow in the World. And parents, if you don't know what Wow in the World is, you better check that stuff out. You want to get that ego speaking out of your Kodomo Musoko's mouth? Wow in the World. It's free. It's a radio show with Guy Raz and Reggie the Pigeon. It's really funny. If you've turned into a child. So yeah, he's either watching me, or he's in the kitchen making pancakes for the first time by himself. He's studied the fine art of pancakes with his mother, or his mother's 80% sleeping. The sun's coming up. Again, I feel like saying something important. Her Majesty is a pretty nice girl, but she doesn't mean a thing to me. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl. She changes from day to day. I want to tell her that I love her a lot, but I've got to get a belly full of wine. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl. One day I'm gonna make her mine. One day I'm gonna make her mine. Oh yeah. It's a little Paul McCartney. Anyway, I got pancakes to cook. God don't want me yet, man. I got feet to kiss. Oh, he's back. What's he doing? I don't know. He just got back on the thing again. What's he doing now? I think he's looking at the clouds. What clouds? The Unkai. The Unkai? What's an Unkai? It's a mountain cloud. Come on, I'm learning stuff from him. Stop talking to me. I'm trying to focus. Yeah, this is beautiful. Have you been watching? If one person has been watching for the past hour, they have watched the morning clouds come in. This is the beautiful thing. Wow, look at that, huh? Wow, it's like a moving painting, isn't it? Ah, it's so pretty. I'm gonna push in. I've upgraded. I have a 2-lens camera. Oh my God, there's 5 people watching. This is again. Man, these are the mighty 5. This is the most highest viewer retention. There's usually just one person watching. We got all the way up to 8. There were 8 simultaneous viewers. Well, I did say I'd show you just kidding. I'm gonna try to punch in a little bit. What's he doing now? I don't know. I think he showed us I'm not sure. Why are you watching it? Because it's on. Ooh, look at that, huh? Hold on a second. Ah, that's that. It's so much better without me talking. I know that no one, well, the 5 of you, 5 people, incredible. You guys look good. I'm telling you. Whatever you are doing, you should keep it. Listen, I'm just gonna take between me and you. I mean, are you on a diet? Because you're looking really good these days. I mean, are you going to a gym? You doing the paleo thing? Or like, what have you been? What are you doing, man? Let me in on it. Don't save it all, sugar cut. What are you doing? Nothing? I don't know. You just look better. Hey, look, it's my son. Hello, my son. He's watching me. We got 6 viewers. We got 5 on the YouTube and 1 right here. But you're not. You're here. Do you want to say hi to the people? Oh, okay. We're about to have our first guest on the Merv Griffith Show, straight from her tour here on. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Tonight, on an all-new Carson show, we have my son.
And?
Oh, it's cricket. Hold on, the horizon line's off. Hang on.
It's off.
Hang on, we gotta fix
I came to tell you.
You came to tell me the horizon line is off? What do you know about horizon lines? You're 8 years old. Okay, hold on.
You were the one who told Connor.
God damn it, it's on the internet. Be good, for God's sake.
Good morning. The pancake eater himself. The Daku King of Japan. 3 feet tall and rising. My beloved. My beautiful boy. You don't tickle a man that's holding you, brother.
No, but I'm ready.
You ready for what? A little bit of salt?
Would you like fresh pepper, sir?
You're tickling me while I'm holding you upside. You're tickling me while I'm holding you upside down. It's a fool's decision.
Yes, I'm a fool.
We got pancakes in there to eat, kiddo. Are you eating pancakes right now? You're pretending. Oh, God. No matter how big you get, I'll be able to talk with you. Well, listen, man. You're messing up the uncat.
Okay, I'm running.
I'm walking in. Okay, look. Your trust level, man. This is like the greatest trustful. How do you get your boots? We're wearing the same thing.
What?
We're wearing the same thing. Triple stripe.
Oh, yeah.
Triple stripe gang.
And cross.
Triple stripe gang. Triple stripe lifestyle. Throw up your 3, boy.
What's the 3 for?
Well, I don't know. That's our secret sign.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not going to tell you what it means. It's so, yeah, we showed you, but you don't know what the 3 means. The 3 means something, son. It does not mean Adidas.
Okay, that's a little better.
That's a little better.
Yeah, that's a little better.
Young child available here. Young child for sale.
Young
Young child for
child.
sale. Slightly used. Bilingual. Good hair. breeding stock. It's got a good. Let me see your show. Show them your teeth, boy. All right. Well, so as I was saying, the important thing now is that we really unite behind Mike Pence as a candidate. I mean, I'm a Pence man myself. My son and I are strong Pence supporters. We believe in hurting ourselves and taking our rights away. Dale. All right, we're gonna go. But goodbye.
Where are we going?
Straight to hell, boy. I'm going straight to hell.
Goodbye, yellow world.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I don't know how that happened. He snuck in.
Hang on, let's just turn this around here. My original old school viewer is here. Back when it was just the two of us. We're down to 7. We had 8 viewers today. It was a world record. This person's icon. Huck. I don't have my reading glasses on. Hold on. I can do better than that. Huck.
I can't read that. I call them dropped clouds. That's good. Yeah. Dropped clouds. Huh. I forget what I'm doing. It's just hypnotizing. Oh my God. I forget my son's in there. Oh, no. No. Oh, my reading glasses. Got my reading glasses. Hold on.
I can read this better now. Oh, hack sign. Well, that's not hack sign KT.
Yeah. Hack sign KT. That's way back 3 days ago when we started this broadcast. When we were younger, it was just me and hack sign watching the sunrise. Now we've expanded all the way to 7 viewers. Beautiful. My kid is sitting in the living room with me on the television eating pancakes. So, I'm in 4K in the living room. This is like, this must end. All right, let me just adjust the horizon line. I'm going to stop talking
because it's better. Hold on a second.
Oh my God, I can now see me. Oh no. Stop it. Eat your breakfast. Close the door. Close the screen. Close that screen. Ferme la bouche. Close the screen. No hablo español? Today's going to be a tights day. Got on my tights and Crocs. Going to go to Don Quixote in Shizuoka-shi. Going to get some 400 yen slabs of pork. I don't know what else we're going to get. We're going to get some ruckus. We're going to monkey around. I'm going to get a gift pack together for a person in New York City. Bought a big bag of soil. And I have a potato that has begun to sprout. So I'm going to get back. I stand here. It's like I'm on this au natural state. So I bought a big bag of soil, and I'm going to take a potato that's sprouted, and I'm going to put it in this like 30-liter bag of soil, and I'm going to grow a potato. I think I'm going to grow a potato plant, potato bush. Oh, potato plant. I think I'm going to grow potatoes. That's it. I think I'm going to grow potatoes in this bush with my son as a little experiment, a little on hands experiential learning, a little field trip. Not a field trip for home, a little home trip. But yeah, Don Quixote, a little swimming lesson today. But the whole thing, I'm going to be wearing. It's going to be like I'm nude today. I'm going to be wearing my triple stripe tights and Crocs. Yeah, so man tights. That's what's up. I have a terrible update. I just went to the living room. That's right. I went to the living room. I was just saying that there's 9 people watching. I go out to the living room. My son's got it on the YouTube, which he's not allowed to watch YouTube. I mean, he's allowed. We watch YouTube together. And my wife has it on. 2 out of 9. 23% of the viewers were in my house. That's fine. Anyway, so you other 7 viewers, you people, you are the true heroes of the day. And now I'm going to disrobe and show you a grown man naked. Just kidding. Anyway. Shh, it's beautiful. Stop talking over it. I can't hear the river. Damn it, Martin. I think you're so fun. You know, there's nothing worse than there's nothing worse than a grown man that finds himself adorable. Thank God. I mean, can you imagine running around in television, whatever, on YouTube with goddamn tights on and being over the age of 0? What is he thinking? What is he thinking? And why is he doing it? And why am I telling you? Give me a Valium and a vodka. What? That's gonna kill you, Henry. I don't care. Life isn't worth living anymore. Henry, since when is life not worth living? I don't know. Ever since I was about 9 years old, I started to realize the futility of it all, really. What do you mean when you were 9? I don't know. One day I was 9, I was having my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I just thought about the futility of the human experience. And I've never really been happy. What do you mean? Well, I always wanted to be a dancer. Dancer? You never told me you wanted to be a dancer. You can't dance. Exactly, Susan. I can't dance. Hold on. Are you just pulling my leg? No. I've always wanted to be a dancer. Oh my God, look at that big ass bug. Fuck you, bug. I left the bug alone. I did not kill the bug. What? I'm not going to kill the bug here. We have a scorched earth policy here. Nah, I'm not killing the bug. I'm just going to be quiet and let the sun rise. Sorry, but yeah, so we did not actually have an all-time high of 9 viewers. We were at 7. But you 7 people are beautiful. Hold on. I got a potato trick. Hold on, I got my reading glasses on. Have you tried that potato trick? Just watch on the little bugs where they get the tubers before you. Tubers. Look, no bugs getting my tuber, okay? But I'm going to be quiet because this is the prime unkai. It's going to burn off soon. All right. still here? You enjoy watching the clouds roll over the mountain? It was kind of lovely. In a few more minutes, they'll finish. Let me go on a little bit. Let's take a look. No, I think that the image is better. Wee-oh. Hold on. What other wildlife do you get around there? What other wildlife do I get? The other wildlife that I get around here? I get all the wildlife. We get monkeys, of course. There's a monkey video. I didn't actually capture the monkeys, but I was running. I wasn't running, but there are a lot of monkeys here. Let's see here. There's the Japanese deer, which is, it's actually an antelope, I learned. And I've heard of the deer. That was my most recent animal encounter. And it's like it looks like a dog with long legs. It's like a wolf dog with long legs. And this Japanese deer, which is actually an antelope, it's really at a weird angle. Isn't that better? This Japanese deer, which is really an antelope, it can go right, it can go up an incline like this. I saw it. So deer, antelope, boar, which is just really big, massive boars. See, deer, antelope, boar, Mukade, of course, which is the semi-poisonous centipede that bit me on the eyelid. It's famous. All of the world's biggest spiders, but not like the spiders that kill you in Australia. Weird little crabs that run around here. River crabs, I've been told. Those are the biggest. A lot of falcons, which are majestic peregrine falcons. What else? I feel like I'm missing a big one. Monkey, boar, bear, snakes, of course. Monkey. Oh, and bears. I've yet to see a bear. Like, please, no bears. But yeah, the big ones are monkeys. I mean, seeing primates in the wild is a really crazy one, man. Because let me tell you a couple things about monkeys. If you run into a monkey as a fellow primate, your first instinct is to look at the monkey, because you see this other person with eyes, that forward-facing eyes, but you should never stare at a monkey because it makes them freak out. And then you, of course, want to take a picture because we live in the future. Don't take a picture of the monkey. If you see a monkey, you have to just look away and just keep on walking calmly. And if the monkey wants something, you got to give it to the monkey. Most important, if the monkey for some reason attacks you, you cannot fight a monkey because a monkey's stronger than you. So you have to just wait for the monkey to release itself from you. That's monkey news. Carl Pilkington. Tonight's going to be movie night. I was just looking for the piece, and I found in here my like $80 movie projector. If you don't have one of these and you're in the human game, I haven't brought this out in since last summer, but these cheap projectors, this is one's 3 years old. I'm sure now for like $100 you can get a ridiculous projector, but they are like fire. He's not seen, my son who's 8, he has not seen, we just watched Austin Powers, all 3 of them, so I may have accidentally pushed them into puberty. Those are great, man. Those are so good. We just did Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Those were pretty good. 1's incredible, 2 so. 3, I'm wondering what happens. But this weekend, E.T. and Jaws. I'm excited. Popcorn, soda, E.T., Jaws in the countryside tonight. That's how this evening ends up. Yeah, that's how this evening ends up. I was going to turn this off because I think the untie is just about gone. Let me just see if there's anyone else saying anything. Oh, good to know. Do you see Tanuki? Oh, yeah. Tanuki, definitely. Tanuki is the raccoon dog. That's one of the big ones. Japan has this. I know it's like the raccoon dog. It just rolls off my tongue. Tanuki is well, you see, very worked up. You see the Tanuki sculptures, sort of like looks like something like Native Americans would carve. All right, let me explain this in a non-rambling way. There's a thing called a tanuki. It is they call it the raccoon dog because it looks like half raccoon, half dog, and it scammers around. So yeah, I see tanuki often. I haven't seen one in a bit, but they're very common. But the tanuki you see in a sculpture form in front of businesses because this raccoon dog, they used to use their hide to polish gold, and so now they're like a symbol of prosperity. And they, I have to speak plainly, these sculptures of tanuki have big balls, big testicles. So you see these big testicle, upright standing, carved wooden animals in front of businesses, and that's what they are. They're to bring prosperity. This is one of those little things in Japan you see, and you visit, you're just like, well, when you first visit Japan, it's a visual explosion. It's just like amongst the foreign place, Japan is the most foreign. So like, once you visit a few times, you begin to pick up. Once you're here for a while, you're just like, what is a tanuki? What is that wooden sculpture? That's what a tanuki is. It's a raccoon dog. Let me just check the chat. Yeah, I was thinking about wrapping things up because the clouds have passed.
Good to know. Did you see tanuki? Besides birds, what are the wildlife you see? Yeah,
That's it. So yeah, I'm gonna end things here because I don't want to like be in the surveillance state in my neighborhood. But you know what? I'll pick it up the tripod here. Let me put down the projector. Hang on 1 second.
Is anyone watching? Oh yeah, there's like 5 people watching.
Hey, so yeah, before I go, I'm gonna take out the tripod and I'll take you down the street to the field. Let's go. Hang on a second.
I'm not going to put it on the gimbal. It's going to go handheld.
All right, so you have to excuse me, but I'm gonna aim up for a minute because I can't give you that much information of exactly where I am because people will come by. So bear with me for.
This is a house where I thought no one lived in it. Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, this is too abstract. I'm not going to give any definition. Look at this. All right, sorry. I don't mean to aim down, but I don't want to like just draw an exact map for all of humanity to come. It's not that I think anything bad will happen to me. I just don't want guess. Okay, this is safely away. So yeah, this is the abandoned field by my house. These are greenhouses. Beautiful. Wow, they really get grapes. But yeah, this is lovely abandoned Japan. That's something else. Someone loved, I'm gonna aim it back at me again. Someone loved flowers. Look at this. Okay, where are we going? I'll show you this. Okay. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll be here in Japan. Bye.